Ah! Ah! Yeah! Ah!
This leaf will kill the poison. And make sure you take the portion I give to you in a couple of days. May the gods give you a quick recovery.
Thank you.
Take care.
Sorry. But you'll be fine. Okay, sorry.
Thank you.
But can I tell you a story?
No.
Okay. Sorry.
What do you mean he is dead? How can he be dead? Mama, who told you that? His friend, the palm wine tapper. And he told me he was killed. Even the house was burnt to the ground. Mbanu, Mama, it can't be true, Mama. Mama, it can't be true.
Everything was destroyed by fire.
Was Obina in the house with you?
No, I was alone.
How then did you get to know about his death?
It was when I finally left Amaeze to come here. I saw his hunter friend Otimpo, who told me about Obina's death. He advised me to come back to you. I warned Obina. I warned him about what his association with Ugonwa will bring to him, but he won't listen to me. Now I'm alone. I'm alone.
You have me. And you have the ghost. Dry your tears, my daughter.
Dry your tears. It's okay.
It's okay. Did you say the hunter asked you to come back to me?
Maybe Obina told him everything about you long ago. He's Obina's closest friend. My brother.
Obina is dead. Hey! Obina is... Yeah, Obi. Didn't you hear what I said?
What am I supposed to do about it? Eh?
Why are you being so harsh?
Why shouldn't I be harsh? You have killed him. You can rest.
I have killed him.
You have killed him.
Obi, why are you saying this? How can you say a thing like Oginekuziha?
You have killed him. If you had quietly followed the prince of Umuoka, Obina wouldn't have died. Obina died because of you.
What do you mean it is because of me he died?
Obina wouldn't have died if you had quietly just married the prince of Umuoka and left Obina for me. Obina wouldn't have died. He would have been alive.
Eh? Obi. Obi. No. What did you just say? I should have left Obina for you.
I wanted Obina. I wanted him. You had the prince, but no, you will not marry him. And leave Obinna for me.
Chilo, which Obinna are we talking about here? Obi? Is it the same Obinna you told me killed his mother and is living with his sister like man and wife? Is that the Obinna you wanted?
That is the Obinna that I wanted. Yes. So you think because you have a good voice, you can have all the good things of life?
Hey! I cannot believe you're the one that said this. I cannot believe this.
It is me.
Chilo? Hey! So this is how terrible this life is.
Get out of my house.
Hey!
Sibempo.
Hey, so it is true. It is true that when the breeze blows, we see the rump of the fowl.
Hey! Hey, what? What can Sibempo say? Sibempo, get out!
You need to shout, I am already.
Get out! Get out!
Hey! Hey!
Minimalụ ebe m na-eche ugomo Minimalụ ebe m na-eche ugomo Minimalụ ọ mara mma na o wutere m ebe m na-eche ugomo ugochelu m ayala m ugolo avalụ ugomo ugochelu mo na ngozi ka anyị nwere n'ọbụ Chukwu nyere yo ugochelu mo ayala mo ebe nne-echu ugomo mmiri mara ọ mara mma na o wutere m ebe nne-echu ugochelu mo na ngozi ka anyị nwere n'ọbụ Chukwu nyere yo ugochelu mo aghala mo ngolo 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 aye oh oh ngolo 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 aye oh oh
Obomu bugo nwa Ojiugo bụ nne mụrụ m Aye o Obomu bugo nwa Ojiugo bụ nne mụrụ m Aye o
ngolo 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 aye oh ọbụ mụ bụ dinta achọrọ m ka ịlụba m aye oh oh ngolo 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 aye oh ọ bụ mụ bụ dinta achọrọ m ka ịlụba m aye oh oh
Obomu bugo nwa Ojiugo bụ nne mụrụ m Aye o Have you not cried enough? Just leave me alone. Leave me alone, Mama. You people have killed him for me. You have killed him for me. Now you're asking me if I have not cried enough. Mama, please leave me. I want to cry. I want to cry. In fact, I want to join him. Huh? I want to die and join him. Mama, I want to die.
God forbid. You will not die and join anyone. You will stay with me.
Stay here and do what? No, Mama. Stay here and do what? I thought you said you will kill me because I refuse to marry the prince. Now that I'm ready to die, you're asking me not to. Mama, happen to Maka, leave me alone. Go, Mama, leave me.
Stop crying. Go. Stop crying. Just give yourself a break. Go. Can I get you something to eat?
I am not hungry.
Okay. But I will still go ahead and prepare it. Just in case you change your mind. I'm so sorry about this Obina's death. Even though I never supported his marrying you, I will be the last person that would want him dead. Obina was a good man. He helped us when we needed help. Mom, I better now.
Yes, Mama.
You should know that the living need attention.
Who is the living?
Look at your brother and myself, of course. I mean, since you got into this morning mood, you hardly have time for us. That tasty abacha and oba that you used to make for us, you don't make it anymore. Oh my God.
I'll make it for you people if you want.
Not when you're in this kind of mood. Not when you're not smiling. You know, when you have a smile on your face and you're preparing food, hey, that food comes out tastier.
Hey, Mama. Obina's death has really left me wounded and empty.
Don't push it. It's okay. With time, you will heal. Inugo, besides, Obina would not like to see you looking like this. Wearing a sad face everywhere.
That is true, Mama. That is true, Mama. You are correct. Let me go and make that abacha for you.
That is one. Oh, by the way, hey, have you heard the latest?
Okay, for
what there are the prince now? He was shot by a hunter. No, Gonwa, don't talk like that. How can you talk like that? This is a young man that came to ask for your hand in marriage. Look, is it his fault that Obina is in love with you? I mean, it's like your brother Anoka now coming to say he wants to marry Obi.
Onye, the gods forbid. Not Obi, not my brother.
Is she not your friend?
Not in this house, Mama. My brother would never marry that witch. She's a witch.
Okay, it's all right. I was just using that as an example.
Mama, please don't use wicked people like that as your example.
Okay, all right. I've heard you. There's nothing to fret over. I was wondering, maybe, Imagonu, if we could pay the prince a visit. I heard he was on his way to our house when he had the accident.
On his way to our house? To do what?
Oh, Ma, you know how it is now. You know, he was coming to tell me that he's still interested in marrying you in case you change your mind about marrying Obinna. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, look, I am not telling you to go there and get married to him. He's just being nice.
I'm very sure he's very happy now that Obinna is dead.
How can you say that? Are you the one that told him Obinna is dead? Don't talk like that, Ngonwa. I don't like it. I don't see anything wrong with going to the prince and just seeing him. Magonu, Obiabele, just be kind and humane.
Mama, I'll think about it. Let me go and prepare the appetite.
Oh.
Ojiugo bụ nne mụrụ m. Ọ bụ mụ bụ Ugonwa. Ojiugo bụ nne mụrụ m. Ngolo ngolo ngolo, ngolo ngolo ngolo. Ngolo ngolo ngolo, ngolo ngolo ngolo. Abụ m Amaeze, Ojiugo bụ nne mụrụ m. Abụ m Amaeze, Ojiugo bụ nne mụrụ m.
You came to see me.
Yes. Mama told me of your accident. So I came to wish you a quick recovery.
Thank you very much. You're a very nice girl.
She said you were on your way to our house when it happened. I am so sorry.
Don't mind them. They can't get me. They can't get me. But now that we're here, everything is okay. Hey, how is your mother?
She's fine. She sent her greetings.
Very nice of her. God, does the Igwe know that she's here?
Not if my prince.
Okay. Go now. Tell my father we have a very important visitor. so he can receive her properly. Huh?
Yes, my prince.
Go. The voice of the bird. I just hope I'm not dreaming.
No, my prince. You are not dreaming.
Then your visit will do me. Touch me.
Huh?
Yes, touch me.
Where?
Let's touch the wound. Little touch. Just here. Little touch, eh? I'm healed already.
My prince, Igwe is not ready to receive her.
Aha. Take her to the party.
Yes, my prince.
Ugo, don't miss me too,
Brother, your magic has worked. Ugonwa is here to see you finally.
Maybe they should shoot you often so she can always come around to see you.
Eh? You shoot me again?
No, I'm not happy.
Go, both of you. Go.
Igwe. Son,
Father.
you are out here.
Yes, I came out to take some fresh air.
May the gods be praised. So, son, what next? Does the way seem clearer now?
I think so, Father.
Okay. I think the next thing is to start from where you stopped. Any objection?
No objection. No, Father.
In that case, we have to prepare and go for an introduction and knocking on the door. Anedo.
Yes, Your Highness.
See to it.
Consider it done, Igwe.
Who is this man?
Igwe, he said that he's the hunter that shot Prince Odera.
Hunter, speak for yourself.
Igwe, may you live long on the throne. My name is Agoka, the hunter from Aban village, the Ebori town. I was hunting when I mistakenly shot the prince. That's why I'm here with the power to ask for forgiveness.
But you ran away.
Yes, I did because I was afraid. Igwe, it was purely a mistake. Please forgive me.
What if my son had died?
Igwe, I am sorry. It was an accident. Please, I am sorry.
It's all right. That shows that you are a man of conscience. As you can see, my son is fast recovering, and we give thanks to the gods. Anedo,
Your Highness.
collect the drinks from him. Hunter, you may now go in peace.
Thank you, Igwe. May you live long on the throne of your forefathers.
Igwe.
Such a nice man.
And you don't dog guy in my don't dog on my.
What are you doing here all alone when your guests are waiting?
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Ugoma, my sister, what is the problem? You are not as happy as you should be.
Just leave me alone. Leave me alone, Biko. Leave me. How can I be happy when a part of my heart is not here? How?
And where is the other part of your heart? Where?
It's with Obinna.
Who?
Anuka. A part of my heart tells me that Obinna is alive somewhere.
How can that be?
I don't know.
Goma. Obinna is dead. It was Anyam, his Papa friend, who saw his dead body and came and told Mama.
I know. Mama told me the same thing. But I just don't know why I am having this feeling. It's very strong.
Goma. Obinna is dead. You have to forget about him and live your life. Please, my sister, come out of here. Come out of here and let your visitors see you. Okay? Biko. Wanenkem.
Just go. I'll come out.
It used to annoy me that any time we are here to deliberate on the progress and welfare of this village, the issue of Odera's marriage will carry the day.
Igwe, on the contrary, doesn't even annoy me. The truth is that Odera, being the crown prince, will one day occupy this throne. And if we do not settle the young man now that you are alive, there will be problem when you are no more.
Oh no. In fact, you have spoken well. Igwe. You know, Odera's happiness is part of the progress of this village of mankind. So it is a very serious issue.
Anyway, all that is good ends well. Now that the introduction has been done, the next thing is to go and pay the bride price and bring home our princess to the palace.
Honestly, let me tell you, that will exactly be the next line of action.
But no, the question is, when are we going to bring back our princess?
Oh, I mean, we will first of all go to that place and get a date. Then we will send a delegation as usual, isn't it?
Good. This is settled now. What is the next item on the agenda?
Chai. So, we are now going to be eating like kings. Chai. The gods are wise after all. The prince, who will later become the king, and my sister will be his lord.
We are now going to be eating like kings. Unyago. So, you have already concluded that I will marry him, okay?
Concluded by the gods themselves. This is a dream come true, my sister.
What if I tell you that my heart is still with Obinna? No, go away.
Hey! Ugonwa, wake up. Obinna that is in the land of the dead my sister.
It is you that is in the land of the dead. It's your turn now. You and Mama are the same. I don't even know what the difference between you and Mama.
Coming to pay your bride price?
I don't know. And I am not interested in the arrangement at all. I'm not.
How can you say you're not interested? I'm talking about you becoming a queen. A queen in a kingdom, and you're here telling me not being interested.
Forget that thing, Egud. Forget it. Do you think if Obinna were around, I would have agreed to that marriage?
Well, he's not around, as you can see.
Never. But you know what they say? When the desirable becomes unavailable, Kineme?
Available becomes desirable, my sister.
But let me tell you something.
Go on.
If Obinna comes to me today, even if it is ghost, I will marry him. I won't even think twice.
You are good. You go on, we marry Obinna as a ghost.
Now, is it not Obinna? I will marry him. Wait. I'm not a ghost. Mama! Ukongwa, which ghost? What? We saw his ghost at the stream. Whose ghost? Obinna's ghost. Obinna's ghost. Hey! Ghost. You are beginning to allow your imagination to get the best of you. Mama, I saw him.
Were you thinking or talking about him?
Mama, home, I just saw his ghost.
You see? That is it. How many times have I told you to forget about the dead and concentrate on the living? But you will not hear me. Now you have talked about him so much and you brought him from his grave.
Mama Pumadobi, you saw what? I saw him.
I am not dead. Let me explain.
You! Stand there! Go back to where you're coming from. I did not kill you. I did not. You got to go so. Go back to the grave where you belong.
Mama, let me explain.
Don't explain anything.
Mama, I'm not dead.
Obinna.
Ugo?
What? Obinna, you are alive?
I am. Touch me.
Oh. You are... Hey! It's true. Whoa, Chineke mo. Hey! Obinna is alive. Mama, he's alive. He's not dead. Hey! Obinna! Chino! Hey, whoa! Mama, get it home. Okay, this is Mama. What is it? Look.
Get out of my compound.
Mama!
Don't mama me. Now, will you get out of my compound before I break your head and send you back to your grave?
So it was Odera that wanted you dead. Hey! Why do you go?
Obina, let me go inside the bush and check my traps.
Okay.
She will go in the kitchen in case she wants to prepare something for you.
Okay.
Ugo Beke.
Yeah, what's it?
Obina, I will see you when I come back. Stay well.
Okay.
Please take good care of him.
Hey. So, what happened afterwards?
You know, I just
Killed him.
His body was mangled. So mangled. I think he must have been killed by a wild animal.
Nabiko, accept my sympathy. I will tell Ugonwa when she comes back.
Yes, ma'am. I'll be on my way.
Obinamwa, onekaga kolo. Mbide nwere ube, ọnwụ ube, eko. Nani ebuli igbo yiri nda na nwae.
Oh, my brother. Please, how did he die?
He was assassinated by unknown people.
I warned him, oh. I warned him. Eh? What shall I do now? What shall I go to? Who shall take care of me?
Calm down, Ola. Okay, calm down. I suggest you go to your mother's sister at her mom. Tell her what happened and stay there.
Okay. I shall just listen. Please, Ojiugo, remember me.
See, just look at me. It's okay. See, I'll be visiting you from time to time. Just do what I ask you to do.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Just
Obina, how are you doing?
I am still alive.
You have a strong spirit that can never be easily destroyed. That is why you are recovering so fast. Inhale this. Inhale it. Inhale it. That is good. Life is pouring back inside you. The gods have granted you a speedy recovery. You shall live, my son.
Yes,
You shall live.
Yes,
You shall not die.
Yes,
So you see, I was virtually nurtured to life.
Hey! Chimo.
We had to keep it a secret because we did not know where the problem was coming from. Now that we know it is from Prince Odera of Umuoka, he wants to kill me because of you.
Obi, please. I am sorry for everything you have gone through because of me. Biko.
I heard you paid Odera a visit in Umuoka.
Yes. My mother insisted, so I had to go.
At this stage, we have to decide on where we stand. Because from now onwards, it's going to be tougher. So they came and did the introduction on your head, huh?
Yes. But that was because everybody thought you were dead.
Now that I'm alive,
my heart belongs to you.
Hey! No. May the gods be blessed. Obina, my son, those who said you are dead will soon invite us to eat of the funeral round. Let me get you something to eat while you talk. Okay?
Obi. Obi, it's like a dream. I thought I would never see you again.
No.
So, now, what next?
I will go back to Amaeze and rebuild my house and live there.
Hey! Obina, Amaeze, is it safe? Hi. Because if these people can burn down our house, try to kill you, they can go to any length to get you out of the way.
So,
let us stay here in Amono. Lie low for a while until they forget everything about you.
and Ogonwa?
Ugonwa. Hey! Ugonwa again. Oh, are you still?
Ola, my sister. Ogonwa is my wife. Ola, I will not run away from Amaeze because of some threats to my life. The gods forbid it.
See.
Listen to me, Ola, listen to me. I was dead and buried. The gods gave me a new life. I will grab it with my 2 hands and be thankful. Did you hear me?
Obi, please. My own is that I don't want to lose you again. I don't want to lose you again.
I want to eat.
Okay.
I want to eat.
Alright.
Quick. It's been long I ate your food.
Mama.
Ugonwa, where are you coming from?
From Obina's.
Hey! You must be stupid! What is that? From Obina's house. It is stupid!
What have I done now?
Are you not aware of the men that came here a few weeks ago to do introduction on your head?
Yes, Mama. I am aware. But that was because everybody believed that the man I love was dead. Now that he's alive, Mama, the introduction is cancelled.
Says who? Me? Says who? Me? Let me tell you, you can't share warning. You must marry the prince, whether you like it or not. And let me warn you, for the last time, next time I see you with that Obina, I will kill you.
I'm laughing at you, Mama. Mama, remember when I was begging you to kill me? When I thought Obina was dead? Okwichuraju, you refused. Now that Obina is alive, you are not ready to kill me, eh? Oh, Palagi.
What do I do to this girl?
She slapped me, beat me up. She has been making life miserable for me.
All because of me?
Yes. Don't you think we should just elope from this village?
Elope?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Elope is out of the question, Ogoma. See, I've just concluded plans in rebuilding my house in Amaeze. And you're talking about eloping. Ogom, it is not an option.
So what do you want me to do? I should keep on suffering.
Ogoma, follow your heart. Take a stand and marry me. Ogom, no one can force you to marry someone you don't want to marry. And no one can stop me from living in this village. I am not running any longer.
And what if they succeed in forcing me to marry whom I do not want to marry?
Goma, no one can force you to marry anyone you don't want to marry.
You're frightening me.
Obi. You. What do you want here?
I am here to see Obina, not you. So.
For what? Will you get out of here, you traitor?
Me? Obi, a traitor. You a prostitute.
What?
You're a prostitute.
I am a...
Stop! Let me handle her myself. What nonsense.
What? Obina alive?
My prince, I was surprised myself.
I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Have you told Omunkata that he failed?
Not yet, my...
Why not? You should notify that fool of his inefficiency.
My prince, I was afraid of telling him his mistakes and failure. You know Obunkata very well. He has the strength but no brain, so he may decide now to go and correct his mistakes by killing Obina. And at this time, people's eyes are on Obina's miraculous appearance. Things may go wrong and get implicated.
Yeah, I think you have a point there. You have a point, Anedo. No, I wasn't thinking of it that way. I wasn't really thinking straight. Anyway, for now, I'll just let Obina be.
My focus is on Ugonwa. What is her stand? Is she still going along with the marriage plans?
My prince, for now, no one can tell. Unless you make a visit to Amaeze.
Fine, then arrange for the visit. Huh?
Thank you, my...
Get it done, that is why I have you. Go. Huh? That is why I have you. Go.
My prince, you're welcome.
Thank you.
My son-in-law, what do I offer you?
Anything you have will be fine.
Okay.
But first,
Yes.
I would like to see Ugonwa.
Ugonwa. Okay.
Is she?
Yes, she is. Let me call her. Ugonwa! Ugonwa, boy! Ugonwa!
Odera, you're welcome.
Ugonwa, thank you.
I can see you fully recovered.
Yes, your visit did me a whole lot.
We thank the gods. So to what do I owe this honorable visit?
Omalicham, well, I came to see you and check on you to know how you are doing.
Oh, you have done well. Thank you very much.
My father, the king, plans to send some elders to come with me and pay your bride price. So, I said I was going to ask you, so you choose a date, because you know you don't waste time in...
They should not bother coming.
Why?
Because I will not marry you. I do not love you. I love Obinna and he's the one I want to marry.
Ugonwa, are you drunk? Are you drunk? We have done the introduction.
So? Chalo, so? Let me tell you something. The only reason I allowed that was because everybody thought Obinna was dead. Now that he's alive, I will not marry you. I will marry Obinna and no one else.
I see. I see. Ugonwa, I love you and I must marry you.
Over my dead body.
We shall see then. Tell your mother we have gone.
Yes, I will tell her just that. But please don't try to kill Obinna again for me, oh, did you hear me? Don't try to kill Obinna again for me, it will not work.
God, Prince! Where are they?
They say I should tell you that they've gone.
Gonwa, what did you say to them?
The truth. The truth, Mama, that I will not marry him.
Chime! Ugonwa! You will not kill me in this house, oh! Ugonwa, Ime Bukwamo! Eh? What is the matter with you? Chineke! Oh, Chalukwa, you think you're going to marry Obinna? Let us see.
You think you will stop me from marrying Obinna? Let us see. Kuchalono!
Hi, Ugonwa! Ipugo me! Mweka pugo! Mbana. I must do something to this girl.
Now you are talking like a man.
Now, DK, you are the real man.
Yes.
So I have your people's support.
Yes. Not just our support. Eh? Tell us the date and whatever it will take, and we'll be there for you.
Obina,
I suggest that instead of us going for the introduction alone, let us go for both the introduction and the bride price together.
Bam! That is a good idea. So just notify Ojiugo that we'll be coming for the introduction and bride price, and ask her for the date.
That's good. That's
Yes.
good. That's right. We're not doing justice to this thing.
let us pick some meat and chew.
This should be very delicious.
Yes.
Anuka, Obina, this one that you're fetching firewood yourself, where is Ugonwa?
Obina, this matter is getting out of hand. Mama has ordered Ugonwa not to step out of this compound for anything. Not even to go to the stream to fetch water, or to go to the bush to cut firewood. So, I'm the only one doing all the chores. And I'm not finding it funny.
This is serious. Where is she now? Where's Ugonwa?
She's inside the room where she's confided to.
Can I see her?
Yes.
Hey, Obina.
Mama.
Obina, whatever they call you. Where do you think you're going to? Who is your mama? Eh?
I just want to see Ugonwa.
Obina, leave my daughter alone. Else I'm going to shout for you in this village.
Mama, shout for what now? Everyone in Amaeze knows that I'm not a thief. They also know that Ugonwa has come of age to be married. So I have not come here to defile a child. So what will you be shouting for?
I will shout, because I've given Ugonwa a husband. And you're not allowing her to concentrate on that husband.
Mama, Ugonwa never told me that she's married. In fact, I'm here with her permission to inform you that I'm coming here in 3 days with my people for the introduction and also pay the bride price that is on her head.
Wait. You are coming in 3 days' time with your people?
Yes, Mama.
For introduction and then to pay for her bride price?
Mama, you heard me right.
Hey! Dimbanwake! Now you're talking. Now you're showing me that you're a man. That is good news. I will be here waiting for you and your people. Hey, I'm going here. Let me go and prepare things for my soup.
But are you sure that was what happened?
Yes.
I don't really get you. You say she was chasing you with a magic.
My prince, she wasn't.
Why?
That Obina must have charmed her with that his love potion from that native doctor.
I mean, what did you do to her?
Nothing. I didn't do anything. I only advised her to love you, who loves her with all your heart, and you can genuinely take care of her. That is all I told her. Instead of that foolish Obina who cannot even feed himself. That is all I said though. Didn't say any other thing.
Are you sure?
Hey, my prince, I am very sure.
Okay.
My prince, I suggest you leave Ugonwa for Obina. Since he has successfully charmed her, just leave her for him.
Never. Never. What nonsense are you talking? If you have nothing useful to say, leave this place.
My prince. I just wanted to test how much you still want her. That is all. I just wanted to know if you still love her, my prince.
Of course you know I love her. I love her. And I want her. I want her more than anything.
Okay.
course you know.
Well, good evening. Well, good evening. My prince. Then, in that case, I have a solution, my prince.
Let me hear it.
It's for your ears only. You know, all these trees and everything, they have ears, and I don't want to put myself in trouble.
Ears again.
I don't even like her. She looks like a bad girl.
Hey!
Is anybody at home?
There's somebody at home.
Hey!
Mama,
greetings.
No. Hey! Obinna. Anyem. Otipo. None.
We have come. We have come.
Obinna told me that you people will be coming soon, Yes. To do the introduction and pay for Gonwa's bride price.
Yes.
Hey, no.
That is why we have come.
I am so happy. Biko, Kamputelo Nochi, let me get some seats for you. This is the last time you will come to my house. You look here. Will you people get out of my compound? Go. Why now? What is this?
What have you done?
Mechiano. And if you ask me that question one more time, I will pour the rest of the water on you. I'm not fear. Yeah, Ugongwa.
I'm going with him.
You're going where?
I am going
Ugongwa.
with him.
Ugongwa, Uwale talk for you. Uwale talk.
Mama, what is this? What is this, Mama?
Obinna.
Yes.
I have come to see you.
Yes, I'm here. What is it?
I heard you went to pay Ugongwa's bride price.
And how is that your headache?
I have come to mask the masquerade. Because I have seen that this game is going too far. Obinna, why you are saying all this is because you don't know what has been happening in your absence. That's why you're still trying to go ahead and marry that deceiver called Ugongwa.
Why are you calling Ugongwa a deceiver?
I am calling Ugongwa a deceiver because she has not told you one single truth. She doesn't tell you any truth at all.
Can you explain this?
What is even making me go mad is that Ugongwa went to see the prince of Umuoka. While we thought you were dead, she went there. Did she tell you?
She did.
Good. Did she also tell you that she had sex with him? Did she? Did she? Well, I know it wasn't her fault, but I mean, she should have told you the truth. That's what good girls do. She should have told you.
Obi?
Yes?
You again?
Me again?
You again?
Me again?
Yes.
I can see that you did not tell Obinna that Prince Odera had sex with you. Why didn't you tell him? Why?
What?
See, I know that you didn't do it with your consent. I know he forced himself on you, but the right thing is to have told Obinna about it.
Obi, why are you doing this?
Why am I doing this? I am doing this because I am your friend and I want the best for you.
It's you?
Yes. You should marry the man who has already known you. You know, like,
You should marry him and leave Obinna alone. Leave him alone because Prince Odera can take care of you better than Obinna can. Ugonwa, let us not deceive ourselves. Why did you go to see Prince Odera in the first place? If not because you have small feelings for him. Eh? I know what happened. It's not your fault. But you cannot hold two men at the same time. It's not possible now. How will you do it? How will you do it? Listen, my friend. What is decent is decent. Eh? Just leave Obinna alone. Leave him for people that do not have anyone at all. Go and marry your prince. Obinna. A word is enough for the wise. Sanya Gimiri. Sanya Gimiri.
My daughter, do not make mistakes.
You said I should sprinkle it around my house and then...
let me explain again.
Oh, okay. Obinna, leave my daughter alone. You are not her match. Obinna, rap on no can 1 minute of eh? Hey. Allow me to eat from the plates that the gods have provided for me through my daughter. Obinna Ramaka. Obinna Ramaka. Obinna Ramaka. Hey. Hey. Odunya bunga kukaguchiya goluchiya. Agudo. Anama banubuma. Anama banubuma. Anama banubuma. Anama banubuma. Mokwa Obinna nebu.
I know this charm will not have any effect on my daughter. Are you sure this native doctor knows what he gave me? Anyway, let me wait till the sun goes down. If nothing happens, both of us will enter into the grave today.
Obinna.
Mama.
Obinna Nungonwa. You're welcome. Thank you.
Mama, look at the meat you asked me to get for you.
Oh, thank you, my son.
It's antelope.
This one is heavy. Thank you. Hey. Ngonwa. Mama, why don't you go inside and get some mangoes so you people can eat?
Mama, I brought this one especially for you because can't just bring any kind of meat for you.
I know. How is your sister Ola?
She's fine. She's very fine.
That is good. That is good. And you?
I'm fine, Mama.
I can see that.
Did the boy walk over the spot?
He more than walked over the spot. He stood on the spot and nothing happened to him. You told me that you're the best medicine man in this village. Yet, you can't harm a fly.
let me advise you. The medicine will not harm anybody of the same blood with you, because I used your blood to dilute it.
What do we do now?
Maybe we should use another option.
And what is that?
Quick action.
Give it to me.
Njeje paranoma, njeje paranoma, mfutu paranoma, nsinem paranoma, anyafumoto paranoma, nensim paranoma, onyi iberibe paranoma,
Mama.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Let me get a seat.
Mama, you're welcome.
Hola, pretty girl. How are you?
I'm fine.
Mama, you didn't tell me you were coming here today.
Yes, you're here, cracking melon seed. Eh? Have you finished doing what you're supposed to do in the house for me?
Mama, I finished my chores before coming here. You know I always do. You can see now, Jojo. I feel.
Love is dealing with you, eh? Pushing you around like a drunk.
Mama, leave love.
Come here.
There's it for you.
Thank you.
Hi. Mama, this one that you have come to see us today,
I have come to see my son-in-law. You see, I have done everything in my power to stop two of you from getting married. But it seems like every time I fight you people, your love waxes stronger. So I called myself Ojiugo. And you know what? I answered myself and I said to myself, why don't you allow these children to get married? Nana, something really bothers me.
Mama, what is it?
Nah, I am not sure you'll be able to take care of my daughter. I don't want hunger to kill her in your house.
Mama, I will do everything within my powers to cater for Ugonwa. After all, I'm in love with her.
That is good. Because that is why I am here today. To get a firm promise from you that you will work harder so that you can take very good care of my daughter. Me, I'll be able to take care of myself.
Mama, I promise you that I will work very hard to take care of Ugonwa and even you.
Me too.
Ojiugo.
Mamo, you're a good person. In that case, you have my blessings. Yes, you people can marry.
You mean it?
I mean it. And Biko, my son, I want to apologize for the way I treated you and your people when you came for the introduction. Please, you people can come back now. Eh?
It's okay, Mama. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Hey, Ugonwa. Enolo, Inemiru. Go inside and get me something to eat in my in-laws' house.
Is she still sitting down?
Don't mind her. Look. Okay. Pretending.
So how is Anuka?
Anuka is fine. Look at Ugonwa, my daughter, pretending she doesn't know the way to the house. I know she comes here and makes good soup for you.
Mama, what else can she do?
How is Obinna?
Obinna is fine.
That's good.
He's not yet back from his
I can see you're doing something in the kitchen.
Yes, ma. I must get his food ready before he returns.
Oh, that's very nice of you, eh? Taking care of your brother.
Yes, ma.
Actually, I'm just coming from the farm. I went to get some ora leaves to make some soup, eh? Maybe I should give you some, so you can use it for your own soup.
Okay. That's very kind of you, ma. At least it saved me the stress of going to the farm to get some.
I know.
Thank you, ma.
On second thoughts, I think you should have everything. I am not sure I can still make that soup today.
Oh, thank you very much, ma.
Okay.
Oh, thank you very much, Mama. Thank you.
You're welcome. This is special ora leaves from his mother-in-law. Make him a tasty pot of ora soup.
Oh, I will, ma. I will.
Okay.
Thank you.
God, you're
Ma,
deceiving.
please, greet to go one for me.
I will.
Bye-bye.
My dear husband.
You look so beautiful.
Thank you very much. It is your brother that has made me look beautiful.
Meanwhile, Mama was here a few minutes ago.
Is you? Did she ask of me?
No, she just gave me this oral leaves I'm using in cooking.
Yeah, Mama has really changed these days.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
You know, I told you. I told you that one day the gods will visit us. And when that happens, our union will be blessed. If we go near, no, maybe go.
And that time is now.
Hey, because amen. Hey, but wait, you're still cooking?
Yeah, I just finished the pounded yam. It's mainly the soup and I'm cutting the oral leaves.
Hey, come out, let me cook my husband.
How? So be it. How?
What? Calm down. Calm down. What happened?
I don't know.
Calm down.
What happened?
The soup.
Ola, what happened to the soup?
I do not know. I left and I went to do other things.
What ingredient did you use for the soup?
It's the same ingredients I always use now,
Did any other person give you any other ingredient in doing the soup?
Except the last one my mother gave me.
Ojiugo!
Hi! Ola, please don't do this to us. See me here, I love you. My sweet. Come on, please don't get anywhere. Don't get anywhere, please.
Ugongwa! Chineke, what happened? What happened to Ugongwa? What happened?
She ate her soup. She ate her soup.
Alright. Hey! I have finally stripped myself naked in the marketplace. Hey, gods of our land! Please save me from this one. Please!
Ojiugo! What did you do to the oha leaves?
Mama, did you give them any oha leaf? Did you?
This is not the time for questions. And that is the time to find solutions. Because let us go to Agudene.
The gods have declared that the only solution, the best solution, is to get and mix the urine of twins.
Urine of twins? Where do I get that from?
Well, I have finished my part. The rest is yours.
My people, we have to do something to help her out. At least to save a soul. After all, Ugonwa is the girl we are talking about here, who we want to marry to our prince.
But Igwe, is there nobody in her village who can get her out of this problem?
Let us not even go that way. She came to us with a problem. We have to do everything humanly possible to make sure that we help her solve this problem.
So, where do we find twins? Because I can't remember anyone in this village who had twins in the recent past.
Wait. I heard about Amon village. Though it's been a very long time anyway. It's 30 years ago to be precise.
If only my twins had survived.
What? What did you say?
Your Highness, I didn't say anything.
No, you did. At least, you see, we are trying to help you here. And if you have any information that will help us to help you, you say it out.
Wait, I am originally from this village.
What?
That is why I wanted my daughter to marry the prince, so that we can gradually come back to our origin.
And why did you leave Umuaka?
30 years ago, when you were just enthroned, having a set of twins was a taboo.
Yes.
In fact, if you had a set of twins, they would be killed.
Yes.
And if you had a child on Ekede, that child belonged to the king.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was our tradition about 30 years ago. But it has been abolished.
Yes, of course.
I had a set of twins on Ekede.
Double tragedy.
Ojiugo, there's another baby coming. Yes. You have to push now. You have to push, Ojiugo. Push. Push harder. Watch your Ike. The baby is out. Oh my God. Twins? On a good day? What are we going to do, Ojiugo? If the twins are known, they are going to be killed. And if we dispose of the other one, the remaining one will be taken by the Igwe according to the tradition.
Tell my husband he has a baby boy.
Okay.
How many children do you have?
None. Since I got married, the gods chose to keep me barren.
No, they have given you one now. I mean, they have given you a child. I'll rather give you one of my children than have it killed.
Oh Ojiugo, tears has long dried from my eyes.
Listen, this is no time for tears. You have to leave now through the bush path behind here. But will I ever see you and the child again?
Oh yes, my child. Yes, you will. I shall relocate immediately to Amano.
So be it. May the gods guide you. May they be with you.
Okay. How about this one?
Don't worry about this one. Agudene will decide whether to give him to the Igwe or not. Just go.
Okay. Go. May the gods be with you.
And you too.
It was the next day. According to tradition, a messenger came from the king's palace to collect the believed Eke child. My husband would not have that, as he was fighting Obonka. After crying over my husband, I decided to go to where I hid my child. When I got there, to my utter shock, my child was nowhere to be found. After a few days of hiding in Umuaka village, I decided to go and look for the midwife and my twin at Amonu village. But when I got there, she had gone away to an unknown village. Later, I went to Amaeze village, where I got married and had Ugomwa and Anuka. My husband was a palm wine tapper. Unfortunately, he fell off the palm wine tree and died. That is my story.
You said you hid the child under a bamboo tree?
That is the child, Igwe. I hid that child there.
The gods have their ways of doing things. The child in question is Prince Odera.
Father, me?
Yes.
Ojiugo, you're my mother.
You're my son, Odera.
And where is the second child now?
The midwife took the child to Amonu village, but she left there and
It's okay, it's okay. We have to go to Amonu and search harder now. I will give you 2 guards to go with you.
Father, please. I would like to go with her. I need to see my twin firsthand.
Granted. You will leave immediately.
Odera.
Who are you? Can I help you? Please, I'm looking for Urieke, the midwife. Someone directed us to your house.
Urieke died several years ago. She died while she was having a baby.
She finally had her own baby?
Yes, a girl.
What about her son?
He's alive. He lives with the sister.
But who are you? I am Ojiugo.
Ojiugo?
Yes.
You are the mother of her son.
She told you?
Yes, she told me everything.
Please, do you know where he is?
Yes. Where? He lives in Amaeze with Ola, the sister. Urieke named him Obinna.
Obinna?
Yes, Obinna.
Obinna? Hey. Hey.
Odera. Odera, what is it? What is it, Odera?
We must leave for Amaeze at once.
This monster will kill my brother. What can I do? I hear that a woman's monthly flow neutralizes every power.
I contracted you, Munkata. I hereby cancel the contract.
It's not a matter of honor. I have to finish what I started.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Yes. You shot him?
Yeah, yes I did.
What did you do to him?
That is not important now.
Please, lay up.
Okay? Okay.
My people, I greet you all. A lot of things have happened amongst us in the past couple of days. And these things were mainly brought about tradition that we had in the past, of which we had abolished. The after effects still pursued us till recently. But we thank the gods for their interventions on these matters. Today, we can gather again to laugh and stay together, of which we are grateful to the gods. Today also we are here to celebrate the return of our wife and her family, Ojiugo, back to their origin. And we will also witness the marriage of my son, your prince, Odera, to the most beautiful and courageous girl of Amaeze, Ola. Odera. Ola. Yes, my people, as you can see, the showers of the rain is a mark of blessing. That shows that the gods are in support of what we are doing. Yes. Today, I give both of you my blessings as we join you as husband and wife. Cha, cha, cha. Umoka kwenu? 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 Let's go no. Obinna. Obinna here is also our son. I named him after his late father, Agudene, who was a great warrior of this land. And today, we name him the bravest and most courageous hunter of Umuoka. Yeah. Please, my people, you eat, drink, and marry. Cha, 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 Umuoka. Bienu. Onu. Kachano.
Amaeze mama ine menubo mema ijamaru watawayi na ikorobia ndu tozuru nu ino na jio ibayina umuwayi Amaeze bu saka kwoje na memenuwa na ndi shamo ka nokwe ndi shamo nu na he nokwe ndi shi na ebe di jije ibayina he nokwa na ibe wuna wa hamba na jio ibia na Amaeze umuwayi bayi na Amaeze bu saka kwoje agbago bi afuta kwanu orukwe nu ko sheru aije amaru ma agbago bi ande bu saka na kwoje hunu ona na be futa wakwa ona na be kpomutewe kwen ibe wuna wa hamba na ji no orukwe nu ana mane buwe ya jabuwe ya umuwa ya yi musaka na kwoje ekene kwaru igwe Amaeze na olu ekene kwuru mi mumana na shimuno ka dere gi na mma umu okorobia no kwen ibia na Amaeze banye enwere ụmụ okorobịa ndị echi zuru oke unu kata hụrụ ha ka mụ furu ebuka ọdụ anyị were saka na kwoje dị n'ụmụ agbọghọ ndayo ịnatakwa nwaanyị bịa ha Amaeze na ịka nụọ nwaanyị ngasị oke nụ ma anyị ji Amaeze baanyị anyị ji Amaeze baanyị na ị ga-ahụ na ụmụaka dị ka chishi kee nekwe 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 adawa itewe iya